My name's Oliver Smith. I'm the CEO of the SMH Group. The SMH Group has 3 divisions with 15 trading entities. The 3 divisions are our products businesses, which are distribution businesses for those working in the decontamination industries. They operate in 6 international countries and we cover most of Europe. We have a training and consultancy division that does training for those in the decontamination industries and consultancy for the same. We also have a manufacturing division that manufactures under 4 brands. I think the EDA is an important organisation. There's a lot of really positive things that the EDA is doing, and it's good to see that at the convention. The same message is iterated through all of the conventions and through all of the various EDA meetings. Harmonisation of standards, improvement of best working practice. You get a consolidation of the significant players from the various different demolition sectors around Europe, and fundamentally demolition, decontamination, the recycling all fall into the same categories, and the interweaving of those networks is a crucially important thing for Europe, especially as we move to more harmonised legislation, if we do. You know, it's an ongoing project and it's a long and difficult process, but hopefully it's something that it's worth working towards and something that we can achieve in the future. The decontamination industry in Europe is going through a significant period of change, and that includes the demolition and recycling elements as well. Fundamentally, the decontamination of asbestos is an industry which is circa 35 years old, depending on which jurisdiction you're operating in, but across Europe as a whole, you know, your average place is 30 to 35 years. The people that started the businesses that we all now work in are coming to retirement, and there's been a generational change. And certainly over the last 5 years we've seen how the older generation is making way for the younger generation. We're seeing an increase in the concern over the standards that are applied and the best working practice, and organisations like the EDA, the NFDC, they're really driving those changes. They're driving best practice, and it needs to be done. There's also been a significant impact of our understanding of how materials should be recycled, the importance of recycling with resource depletion around the world, and the understanding about how contaminants spread and how contaminants are present in the various forms of activities that the organisations carry out. So you're seeing a massive change, and with change it can be both positive and negative. You know, you're seeing a burden of legislation, but you're also seeing the industry move on and grow up and change, and it'll be a massively interesting next 5 years, I think, and exciting as well, because the drive towards brownfield regeneration, the drive towards recycling, the drive towards protecting the environment and protecting the worker and protecting the population is only going to get more, and it's only through collaborative organisations such as the EDI, the EDA, the NFDC and their associated bodies that we can actually achieve these changes in legislation, and we can achieve these best practice seminars and working groups.